This is Clare Daly. I'm a member of the European Parliament from Ireland, and I want to send best wishes and fraternal greetings to all of our friends and comrades in the Swedish Communist Party as you assemble in Gothenburg for your 20th party congress. I really want to send my congratulations to you on this historic occasion and genuinely offer my apologies that I can't be with you in person. But trust me, we're with you in spirit and in our joint struggle for a better world. Your Congress is taking place against the backdrop of an increasingly dangerous time in world relations, with the twin crises of climate change and militarism stalking the globe. We're just enduring the second winter of the war in Ukraine, when everybody knows that the war is all but over. And what a terrible price has been paid by the people of Ukraine and the people of Europe. And for what? All to serve the interests of a NATO proxy war. And even as everybody knows that the game is up and the war is virtually over, the warmongers in the European Union continue to drive on, to be determined to spend more and more of your money on militarism and the profits of the military-industrial complex. I'm very conscious as someone from a neutral country that you are being barreled into NATO against your wishes. Like us, the people of Sweden have had a proud tradition of neutrality, and we want to send best wishes to you in your continued fight to defend your country against rampant militarism, to stand up for neutrality and for a world based on peace and disarmament, because that is the only way. And the world we live in now is a consequence of the opposite. It's a consequence of the hijacking of the Western world by the military-industrial complex. We, with you, say no. As I said, we'd really love to be there with you in person, but we know, like you, that the only solution to the problems that we face is a collective struggle across international boundaries. And how much more is that needed in Gaza than anywhere else? The gloves are off. We now live in an era where international law, where so-called order is no more. The US and the EU are trying to establish what they've always believed, that might is right. But their values have been exposed for what they really are in the hearts and minds of people all over Europe and all over the world. Europe will never be able to impose its will the way it has tried to do now. And the Zionist project of Israel, even as it lashes out in fury against defenceless civilians, is actually sowing the seeds of its defeat. We stand with you for international socialism, for anti-capitalism, anti-imperialism, and worldwide solidarity against the global elites who ruin our lives. Best of luck in the Congress, and looking forward to working with you all in the future.